you got to do something to cope with the stress. And like, I woke up one day and I'm like, I can't live like this. Like, I am destroying myself. I'm ignoring.
Yeah, you were a little pudgy.
I was.
Yeah.
And I would sweat walking up the steps with my kid. I was 33 years old, and like, I woke up one day and I was like, okay, the audio's not matching the video here. I'm telling myself that I'm this great person, but I'm not acting like it. So our podcast right now, we talked to Lindsay about, being a gym owner and how, physical health and mental health ties in, but more to, I'm a business owner, you're a business owner. Why the hell do we do this?
One, it's my sanity check.
Sanity check, okay.
Right? Yeah, if I don't have an outlet, somebody else becomes my outlet, whether it's somebody I work with or somebody at home. Two, it gets my mind fresh. Like, that's just straight up right there.
So give me an example. Like, get your mind fresh.
All right, so I came in yesterday morning, right? You're groggy, you got to get your day going. Come in, and by the end of it, you are head clear, ready to go for the day.
So you just blew the cobwebs out.
Absolutely.
And everything's
now, typically I'm an afternoon guy, right? Just day was what it was. But after a day of, so I'm a brain worker, right?
Yeah.
After a day of nonstop engaging your head all day long, you turn everything off. And it just, again, you're blowing, maybe not the cobwebs out, but you're blowing whatever that shit is out.
You're getting all the anxiety out and everything. And like, as Americans, I feel like we've created such an easy lifestyle. Everything's on demand, and meals at home and stuff are so quick. Like, we've got all this extra time and all this extra energy, and most people don't burn it off. And that's it kind of goes into stress, anxiety. You get home and you walk through the door and there's all these demands on you, right? You got to feed the dog, and you got to feed the kids, and then you got to take care of all the chores, and then it just all piles up as stress. And then, you end up taking it out on your family, take it out on your clients.
Or you supplement it with alcohol. I'm not saying alcohol's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, that you find something else.
Well, and that happened to me, right? So that's part of my story, is that, like, in the real estate world, I'm go. Like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. or even later, in negotiating contracts late into the night. And it's like, I've got to do something to cope with the stress of the job. And doctors, lawyers, people who have high stress jobs, you got to do something to cope with the stress. And like, I woke up one day and I'm like, I can't live like this. Like, I am destroying myself. I'm ignoring.
Yeah, you were a little pudgy.
I was.
Yeah.
And I would sweat walking up the steps with my kid. I was 33 years old, and like, I woke up one day and I was like, okay, the audio's not matching the video here. I'm telling myself that I'm this great person, but I'm not acting like it. So go grab some happy hour or something like that and talk about buying real estate or talk about listing my house or whatever. And it's like, I thought I was going to be like cutting off a leg or an arm by getting rid of alcohol.
Yeah, you can still meet for happy hour. You can just have water.
I have more fun being sober. I'm in the gym, blowing out the cobwebs and dealing with the stress in a different way. And it's probably going to carry me, just adding years to my life.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Instead of taking years away from the life. So, and that's what we're trying to promote right now. And we're about to start this real estate challenge, where we're going to have realtors, lenders, home inspectors, title reps, anybody who's in the real estate industry. I want them to do a benchmark test. Come in. What can you do? How long does it take you to go a mile? Walk it, run it, whatever.
Yep.
How many push-ups can you do? How many pull-ups can you do? 90 days from now, we're going to retest you, and you're welcome to come in anytime you want to work out, to get fit, and might do some weekend stuff where we get everybody together and like do some workouts and talk about health and stuff.
Yep.
Because I feel like if I can raise the bar in the industry of taking care of yourself, it's going to make everybody around me better.
Right.
So that's,
and everybody around you, the better they are, the better you're going to be.
Well, that's the thing, like, iron sharpens iron.
Right.
If I can make my competitors and my colleagues and everything like that better, I'm going to rise with them, So, and I think that, if Americans and people in general don't get their shit together, like, the health system is going to break down.
Absolutely.
Because there's going to be people.
It's going to be overtaxed.
Overtaxed, diabetes, cancer, dementia, a lot of things, can be held off by staying fit you know, and not just fit, but just stay moving and stay focused on your health. So
Right. That's what I'm doing right now.
let's go have a good workout.
Sweet. Let me lose this orange thing.
Yeah, this orange thing.